Oh, hold on. Oh no. It's on somewhere else. Hold on, I'm getting the video, just a sec. Oh no. There we go. Alright. Sorry, everything's starting over again. There we go. Alright. Gotta love when stuff doesn't always work. Trying to get my white balance going. Oh wait, not that one. Care less about this. Stop it! Hey. Get this white balance going in real quick. There you go. Alright, now we should be good. Sorry. So, how's everyone doing? Doing alright? So instead of the discussion board. You need to put it in both! Why is that so hard? Just put it in both. It's a JPEG upload. Come on. Alright. He thought it was slick. Alright, so let's see. So I just want to make sure, like we said, that for Eclipse, right? We wanted everyone to redo it, right? Like, was that supposed to already be turned in? I can't remember. I want to pull this off so people don't see each other's grades real quick. Okay, so you guys already turned it in. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's see. Who's got some people missing? People not turning stuff in. That's not good. That's not good if you're not turning stuff in now. Alright, because I can actually see it. I can see people who haven't turned things in. Today or grade. Grades are due today. Alright, I'm going back to the discussion board. If you haven't uploaded it to the discussion board, put it on the discussion board. Late! Then. Oh, well, okay. Just get it in. We need it in. We need it in. Forgot to turn it in. Shame on you! Yeah, resubmitted the fixed ones. Yeah, I just saw it. I forgot if I had put up the assessment for it, so. Alright. Let's see. So we're not looking at this one. Sierra. Nope, this one. Okay. So we're going to look at this one. See if she turned in something else. Wait, which one is this? I attached below my file that has everything in it and posted. He's not here. CBI. No, the top one. Yeah, I saw that. You're putting the grades in for Mocha Hope? Yep, sure. Yes, I'll be putting those in too. I'll be putting all grades in, so everything is going to be in. Sure. Then we'll do yours first, because it's here. Chocolate bar. Which one do you want us to look at? You've got two. Does it matter? Look at that, same people commenting. No, there's, yeah, we're trying. Let's see. That is a chocolate bar. All right, let's see what's the final. Okay. Let's save this image. You're already breaking my soul by having it so close to the edges. Give it some breathing room, for crying out. That's not the final? Wrong one. What? Okay. Not the right one. But still goes down. Which? This one? Alright, see, wait, this one? Nope. That's funny. That's funny. Is it further up in the discussion board? Okay, not that. Let's see. Did this one. This, okay. Alright. I created it. I see it now. Alright, we're just going to keep going up. So not that one. Alright. Still hope you picked the chocolate bar. Anyway, we'll move on then. We'll move to Jasmine. We're just going to go straight up. Alright. Thumbnails. So this is the final. Okay. Download that. We should probably have your thumbnails and the final. Alright, so I'm going to crop this real quick just so we can focus. Alright. A, you should center it. I mean, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so here, so. Alright, so we need to center it. So, I mean, I like where you're going. It would have been nice if you would have bit down, if you would have had these lips, like, biting down. So if we had, if you just brought the wrapper up, alright, so even if this wrapper went up, like, probably I'm going to use a color. Alright, so if it kind of goes in, right, and then we have your teeth coming out. And then maybe this comes back out. Right, so it looks like you're actually chewing on it. Alright, and then here's your teeth, tooth. Alright, and then so we bit here, you know, and you draw a little just so you know, maybe not that much, but you just you do a little bit. That's right. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Anyway, but you know, so it looks as though you're chewing on it instead, right? And then this shape would be a little bit more oblong, right? Yeah. If you made this look like it was chewing, you know, just biting down on it just a little bit, so there's a little bit more interaction to it, I think that would work better. Okay. When it comes to your layout, right? I mean, this. Come, my kids. What? No, I'm teaching. No. No. You have to go upstairs. Take him upstairs.
I was trying to take him up. He needs to go upstairs. Me too. I don't like it.
It's okay. As long as you're quiet. My students know you're here. Oops. I'm moving your stuff around. Can't, if you haven't noticed yet. Right, so generally speaking, you'd want, you know what? Let's try and make some quick masks for your, so your background's not confusing. Brown, you have to stop. Good job. Blue t-shirt. Alright. So that way we kind of have just something to look at, right? Still gonna be a little confusing because it's not white, but so there's a real easy, right? I think by having this up front, it allows us to see what it is right away instead of having it as an afterthought. Like, you really want to start with this image first, okay? Or you could also do this. Right? And then definitely center. You definitely want to center the text. Right? So then you have something like that. And then you're gonna have to, you need a bigger, you're gonna have to have a bigger stroke, right? You still, I like the font because it's, you know, a little wonky, you know, and we're also doing candy condoms and stuff, so I think that works. I think that the font really works. I like the color choice that you're using here, right? Although you probably could have had a more candy-ish color, a brighter color, right? So definitely thicker stroke for that. So Yep. So I think that, you know, either have the image first, right, and then the words, or you do it like this, right? A nice triangle tier going on. But I do like it, and then, you know, of all things, you got to have it's got to stay, you know, straight. You're still not using those guidelines. Whoops. To stay on point. And I know that some of it's kind of wonky, you know, you're like, oh, well, it's a little bit like this, you know, but you still want to keep most of the points on the same spot. What was that? What was what? What was what? Chris, what was what?
Are they upside down?
Yes. Now go over there. I'm trying to teach. You need to go over there. That's why you should go outside and play.
Nobody
Take Sean with you. Chris. It's like, Chris, you can't just roll in and be like, what was that? What was what? What are you talking about? Saw a ninja throw a smoke bomb? Oh. Yes, so someone followed me. So someone came in and followed me, and that's the alert that I have for myself. So, you gotta forgive. You're killing me, kid. There. Okay, look, come here. Come here, let it, since you want to be seen so bad. Here. Alright? See him? See everybody? See, there you are, right there. Alright? Here, go ahead and say hi. Look at the camera and say hi to everybody.
Hi. Hi.
Look, see? They're saying, oh, hi, oh, okay? They're all saying hi back to you. Okay? Alright. Go outside and play. Sean, go. Alright. Alright, so back to this. All in all, I think that you had a good idea. It's just layout, you know, knowing which way is going to work the best. So, yeah, and look at how just a thicker outline really works with that, right? So, yeah. Little changes. We don't even really need to look at your thumbnails because this was good. Just switch up the layout a little bit. Alright. Moving on. Jasmine. Look at all these very colorful thumbnails. Well, that's interesting. That, what? I fixed the one. It's on the same thread. Okay. Okay, good, because I was about to say it's pixelated. That's, you know what? That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I would try and do something like there's no reason for me to draw on this, because it's pretty good. There's three things that I would recommend. Trying to make that look more like a condom, right? Because right now it's just a circle with a circle in it, and because you're saying condoms, we're like, all right, we buy it, right? But you could add just a little bit more details to make that something. It works, but a little bit more detail would have been better. You need to make the inside blue lighter. Okay? And you make it a little bit lighter, and I would center it because it's not the same size as the rest of the font. You need to center it. Okay, so in the middle of the words, you need to center it. And I would make your stroke on condoms like 1 pixel bigger. Yeah, just a little bit, just one pixel bigger. Mostly because the condom blue is so thick that it's overpowering the rest of it. So yeah, it's like one pixel bigger. But this one's good, and I love how you put Chris. You know how you made Chris work in there. Right here though, you missed it. Right, you got your line that you're trying to make it look like it's going in between and over and stuff. You missed it right here because you cut it off, but it would need to be just a little bit higher. But that's nitpicking. Although you do have a tangent right here. Right there. Yes. Right there. Just right there. Like move it over just a little bit. I gotta try. I mean that's no. You know what? Actually, if you make the outline thicker by a pixel, it'll fill in that space. Okay. But that's legit right there. Good. Good. Well done. I like this one. I like this one a lot. That was easy. Thumbnails. Actually, we'll look at your thumbnails if your design requires it. Alright, so we're just going to keep moving up. Thumbnails. Sketches. Alright, so this is I mean, this one's this one's really solid too. Yeah, this one's really solid too. There's not really much to push here. The only thing is that I would really put a I would put a thicker stroke on your font, to be honest. I mean, yeah, the image here really sells it. You know, I think that you did a great job here. The only, like I said, the only thing that I would really push is to make sure that you have a thicker stroke on your font, and you have like you have 3 different C's. That's really weird. Okay? I mean, it's all one font, I get it, but you may have been using capitals for Chris and then not a capital for candy and condoms. So you need to make sure that you have the same C. It could be a little different. I like it. Okay, but you're gonna have, well, with what, Taylor? You're like, it could be a little different. How so? But to be honest, I think that you need to pick one C, keep it all together, because right now your font is off. right? Oh wait, you wrote this. This is handwritten. Oh, you wrote it yourself. Oh, okay. So what I would then do to keep that handwritten look is to make a selection, like bring it into Photoshop. Bring it into Photoshop, select whichever C you want to use, and then copy and paste those. Because the reason why it's off is because you have one C that's a lot bigger than the other, right? If they were all the same C, it would push it all to be together. And you might want to think about centering it. But right now everything is aligned on the left, which is fine if that's what you want, but you might want to try centering it. The tab on the tongue. Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're going with that, you know, little drugs. But I think that adds to it, you know. It's like, ooh, this is bad. You know, it's edgy. It's pushing on that whole, it's like, oh, it's like drugs, you know, but then it's candy. You know, I don't think that's a problem. I think that it's actually pushing on the culture that would use candy condoms. You know? So, yeah, no, I see it. I think, you know, if you're going to try anything, you know, you need a little logo on there to break that up. Or a font or a word on there that, you know, says what it's for. But I think that I think it works. I really do. So, my main concern at this point is the stroke on the words and each C being the same C. But besides that, it works. It works just fine. Like I said, just this and a thicker stroke. Good job. Okay. Candy flavored condoms. But see, here's where you cheated. You cheated with this one because they're not candy flavored. Flavored was not part of any of the words. You can't add words to this. The whole point is that you're locked into the 8 words that are given to you. Like, to be honest, all you need to do is get rid of flavored. And then it's candy condoms. Right? And with the chocolate color, the dripping, right? And so it's like, oh, okay. I think it's simple and it would work. Right? But you can't have flavored in there. That's against the rules. No adding of words. It's more of a description type thing. Yep, but still, you're not allowed to. That's the whole point of the assignment. Like, you're stuck with the words that you have. Cannot add words to make it easy. Description thing. Well, see, if it's a description thing and you're like, oh, that's not part of the logo, right? Which is another thing, because you're saying it's a description thing, like 100% rubber. The problem with that is that wouldn't be the logo, right? Oh, now see, now you're gonna make me download it. Zane said he could not connect to the live. His laptop crashed, but he did put some stuff on. Okay, we'll definitely we'll check it out. Sorry that he can't connect. Tell him We got him. It's all good. I saw his stuff put in. All right, so you're saying this. Oh, let's. Hold on. You're saying that this is a descriptor, right? You're saying that's a descriptor, right? Then this is what we get. Okay? And so that's where the problem lies. Whereas but even with that, right, when you break it down like this, it's not working, right? Maybe if we did Control C, Control V, right? Bring this up. And we select similar, and then or if it's not that important, right? You're like, no, it's not really, that's not the important part. The important part's that it's candy, right? Like you're really trying to push the idea of candy. Right, I think you could work with that, and then you could push. You could push on the fact that you want to try and make these drips. Highlights you got going on. Right, if you pull another. If you wanted to. Like if you wanted to add, you know, so you could really just kind of push the whole melting, dripping chocolate idea, right? That's what I had at first, but yeah, I was just trying to stay away from being too illustrative. Yeah, but this one works a lot easier, right? And you're just like, all right. So I would go this way more so than the other way. I mean, you mostly had it. But this would be like real simple. It could be a sticker, bam, you know, you place it on there, bam, not a problem. Right? So, yeah, I would go this way more. But, I mean, in the end, I love the simplicity of it. Real simple fix, you know, bam, move up, click done, bam. If you want to add more chocolate drips, you can. If you didn't, I think what you had was fine, but I'm telling you, if you did more of the drip, it would just add something, especially if you're going to make it a sticker or a shirt or something like that, you know, this would work. So, yep, good job. All right, let's see who else we got. Taylor. All right, take a look at Zane's. He's got 2. Ah, thumbnails. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. I think that the illustrative part of it needs to be centered, right? Like this area right here would need to be centered into the packaging. And I see what he's trying to do here, right? With the staggered text. The problem is that condoms is so much bigger than candy, and so it's off. So you can either center it or you need to make this smaller, because you got to stay in the square shape that the condom packages are in. So you'd have to make sure that this stayed smaller. And you can tell where some of the markers bled. But all in all, that's not bad. I would like a different font. And let us not miss the point for Zane, the fact that it is not taking up the entire space. Right? So there's that. That's great. Yeah, different font, make it smaller, center the C. But besides that, I think this is working, right? It's pretty simple. Simple concept. Works. All right. There's the work. All right, so let's talk about doing this. Whoops. All right. So, I read Chris. All right, let's go with Chris. I like this one. Which one? You like Mark's? So I don't have a problem. It says Chris. I mean, right? Reread Chris. Problem is with the way that it's illustrated, it's a bottle. Right? The bad part about trying to illustrate a condom like this is that you have to try and show transparency. And the minute you do such a stark dark color to a light color, which is here. Oh, hold on. My wife's calling me. Hold on, okay? I'm gonna put you on silent real quick, but I'll be right back. All right, man, this screen is filled with with the troubles that would happen of online teaching when you don't do recordings. You just do everything live. Anyway, so when you do something where it's such Sorry, I thought I turned it on. Oh, I was clicking buttons. All right, sorry. Did it again. Okay, now that I'm over here. So what I was saying was that this right here and this makes this look solid, right? So this, like I said, this right here looks more like a bottle than it does anything else. So to me, this reads as a bar, right? Welcome to Chris's, right? And it just says Chris, right? The thing is that you would have to have an apostrophe here, right? Because we're trying to show possession of something. So it's like, hey, this exists. Yeah, baby. Yeah. You know? And us, I mean, come on. No lens flares. Mark, are you even here? Because you need to hear this. No lens flares. Right? Okay, so that's not working. But I mean, this would be a really cool bar, right? Okay, so this, I think, you know, like Cheers. Hi, welcome to Chris's, right? And then what's really killing me about this is you got all these very beautiful colors, right? All these beautiful colors. Oh, because it's chocolate. All right, chocolate condoms. Never mind then. It's fighting, right? So this color right here is fighting with these colors because these are so bright, and then you have this one dark color. It's not working. Like, it sticks out. Like, it could work. Like, it sticks out. But I think that if you went away from chocolate and just made it candy, I think that would have been better for the letters that you are picking now, right? Now, here's the, looks like a squirrel nut. Here's the bigger issue, okay? You put this on a black background, okay? That's a huge problem, because if you're gonna put this on letterhead or anything else, like, everything has to be black. Like, you can't put any of this on anything else. Like, if you wanted it on a white shirt or a purple shirt or anything like that, you can't do that because it's reliant on the fact that this is black, right? And so that's why we put everything on a white background, okay? We put everything on a white background so that you can easily transfer it to any color that you want and it not be a problem, okay? Otherwise, it has to be black, okay? If it's not black, then it's not going to work, okay? Because if we took this, made another copy, and we said select all this black and make it white, right? So that's what happens once it becomes white. T-shirts, why not? Promotion, okay? So here's what you gotta think. So Chris's Condoms is a company, right? They're gonna go to an adult entertainment convention, which exists, right? And they're trying to go, hey, you should buy my product, my condoms. So in order to stand out, they'll have shirts on, and people will instantly go. People will be going towards, like, they'll be behind the counter, and it'll have the logo on there so that people can see it, right? So that's why I keep saying shirts. I keep bringing it up to shirts, right? Because the first thing that most people do when they have a logo is make a shirt, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to see what the assignment I understood was for condoms, so I automatically assume a square, and that's fine. Right? And that's fine. But you want to make sure, a square or not, right? You can still put a square logo on a shirt. Just saying, it's for promotion issues. Yes, the colors are really popping here, except for right here. this right here is becoming a little hard to read because of the color, but then you instantly have this going on, right? And now it's jagged and broken. All right, but just something to consider. You'll use the logo for websites and billboards too. Yep. Okay. But all in all, it's not bad. I mean, but if you kept it, if you kept it like this, I really see a bar. Like, I could see how people would come here and go to this bar if it became possessive. All right. Okay. Okay, so it's Mark, Chris. Let's see what Chris did with Chris's. Oh, okay. Hold on. You need to learn how to take a picture the right way. All right. Rotate image. So, where the hell has this designer been the entire semester? I know, right? He was just like, oh, this is my Tillman Tuesdays, I'm gonna kill it. And I was like, okay. Interesting font, nice design. I mean, nice. Nice, okay. Some things I would like to talk about though. Alright, so we're going to crop this in. Then we're going to take this, put it there. All right. Let's see. I did a little bit of research. Favorite was practicing with marker and a lot. Yeah, this is working, man. This is really, really working. So I mean, because clearly, right? If we even if you were to get rid of that, right? There's a logo right there, right? That's an image. Oh, yes, it did. I know, right? This one worked in his favor. Like, once again, going to a shirt, man. If you saw that, bam, like, you know, right on a shirt, you would know. You're like, oh, those are those candy. You work for the candy condom company, right? That's really working. Okay. I think that you could either take this, let's give you a little bit more space. A little bit more space. Now let's give you a little bit more space. Let's try this first. All right, height, we'll go up to 17. Sure. All right. And so now, what you could do Oh. You probably could even, if you wanted to, you could almost make that part of the thing. You know, part of the lollipop. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that so that it's on a separate layer. Okay, this. Like so. We're gonna come here. And we're just gonna go ahead and delete that. What? Okay. Come there. Control C, Control V. Okay, now we got it. Alright, so now we have these two pieces, right? So now you could come in and you can move these, right? Nope. I mean, maybe if it was bigger. I'm trying to see the best way to, because I mean, to be honest, right? There's your logo. Right? That's so strong, and it tells you so much of everything you need, and this lollipop needs to move over, right? So that it's centered. Like, not much, just a little bit needs to come over so it can be centered, right? Because it's such a vertical design, you could put you could probably right? You could have it horizontal like that. Or you might have to actually do the font like, oops, not what I wanted. All right, so you can do that. I think that if you made the font bigger, right? So if you came in and you're just like, right? Obviously, you'd move it over, but yeah. So there, multiple ways that you can do this, but to be honest, like I said, there's your star. That right there is your logo. To be honest, it tells me everything I need, right? Looks like a condom, it interacts like a condom, but just by putting that stick there, right? Just by putting the stick there, it goes, oh, well, that's a lollipop. Okay, that's candy. So you put it together, like mentally, you instantly put that together. I'm like, okay, I get it. I don't need you to tell me that it's Chris's condoms or candy condoms. I got it. This is a great example of a image logo, and that's all it needs. Like, that's it. So I would just do this. The font was, it was great. I'm glad to see that you added something different than just base scribble font, right? So that's really nice. I like that. But to be honest, it's just not needed. All you need is that. There's your logo. Chris trying to stay on the island. Like, he's not getting booted in the last 3 weeks. So, good job, man. Now that we know you can do it, guess what? The next ones have to be like this too. Next one. Uh-oh. Why are they smoking? This is an illustration. This is not a logo. It's actually an ad. Okay, so this is not a logo, this is an ad. Okay. So this is not working. Okay, this is not a logo. Yeah, like I said, this is an ad. This is an ad for the product, but you know, it's just chocolate. This one's not working, and it's smoking. Like, why is it smoking? So,
Daddy,
yes.
how was your face?
No. Go wash your face. It's dirty. And your chips. Go.
And I understand how much chocolate
Later.
after.
Later. Later. Chocolate later. When you eat real food. Yeah. Yeah, no, the idea was interesting. Like, I get it. It's just, right now, this is literally a, it's an ad. It's an ad for chocolate. I see it as chocolate, right? There's no condoms here. The chocolate's not in a wrapper, like a condom wrapper. It's not round. It's just, this is his and hers chocolate.
That chocolate milky.
Yes, it does look like it's melting, doesn't it?
No,
But it's on smoking. Yeah, it's smoking.
I did that.
I know. You said that. You said this chocolate was smoking.
I did.
I know.
I love you.
I love you too. Now go wash your face.
You're so dirty.
But yeah, so this one's not working. Yep, they hear me enough, so they'll come in. They'll critique you hard too. And you gotta watch it. So yeah, sorry, this is not working. Let's see if do thumbnails. Yeah, thumbnails before, I think. Yep, thumbnails before. Let's see that. Yeah, very much a Tyler. Yeah, more than likely. Gotta stop stealing stuff. It's not gonna work. People gonna sue you. Oh. Just looks like she was struggling with this one. Alright. No need to dwell on it. Didn't work. Moving on. Oh, and that was it. We don't need to look at your thumbnails. Okay. Look at that. That was it. Good job. You know, you guys are really stepping it up. I like it. We're getting there, right? So that's good. Really, really good. How many weeks we got left? Keep forgetting. We got this 1, 2, 3. We got 4 weeks left. Perfect. On Thursday, so what we're going to be doing, okay? So your next assignment, your next bigger assignment is going to be a poster design, okay? And so what I need you to do is actually look up some posters that you like, okay? Look up posters that you like. It could be posters from a grocery store, it could be posters from a movie, it could be posters that someone just made, advertising, a concert, whatever. Look at some different posters, okay? Just pick some out, okay? That's all I want you to do. I want you to look at posters, the ones that you're like, these are good designs, and put one design, at least one, that you're like, this is a good poster. Okay? That's what you do. That's it. One, this is a good poster. Okay? In the discussion board. No one needs to comment on it unless they want to, but it's just so that you guys can have some good designs of posters, so when you get your assignment, you can go, hey, all right, let me see what they thought was good designs and maybe pull from something. And on Thursday, I'm actually going to show you some good designs. I'm going to tell you about how it makes good posters, and then your assignment will be to make a poster, but of course, it's a Tillman project, so it's not going to be that simple, okay? So you'll get your assignment on Tuesday. We'll talk about it, what makes good designs and stuff like that. And it's going to be due on the 16th, so you got a week to put it together, okay? Let's see. We have 2 people for logo name. We did... Oh, left. No, we have 3. We didn't do Miss France yet. Any flyers, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be physical. If they did something online, that's fine too. Okay? Flyers count. Yep. So we make the design of a poster, or we post a good poster. Post a good poster in the design. Like if you found one, so let's say, all right, you start looking up and you're like, all right, I'm going to go to Google, right? And I'm going to type in movie posters, okay? I'm going to go to images. And then I'm like, oh, what makes for a good movie poster, right? And then you clicked on, or you took this one, right? Or these 3, and you're like, yeah, this is great. Then you copy and paste it over in the discussion board, okay? This is for movie posters, but there are other posters too, right? It's real easy to look at these and be like, these are fun. Yes, because they're illustrative, right? But if you're looking for like advertisement posters for like Oktoberfest, or I don't know, the Cherry Blossom Festival or something like that, they're different, right? So let's see if we have Cherry Blossom posters. Cherry Blossom Festival. Right? Okay. Bam. There's one. Right? And you're like, that's really cool. I like that. This is really working. I want to use this. Right? Right? Yep. Restaurants, events, anything. You need to just put one poster that you're like, you know what? This one's really good. Like, I like this one. Right? And you come and you're like, oh, there we go. Right? I like this one. This one speaks to me. And you don't need to say why unless you want to. Right? But it's just so that people can come in, they can click through and be like, oh wow, that is really good. Because you're going to be making a poster. You just don't know what yet. Okay? This one's great. The illustration's really good. I would have worked on that a little bit, but besides that, this one's really nice. I'm going to save this one. Nope, not the link. I don't care. I'm going to save this one because I want to talk about it. Save images. All right. Wait. What's the matter, Taylor? Like, I don't understand. Why are you crying? Because we missed the Cherry Blossom Festival? No? Alright, anyway. No, he said either or. Something in the water. Oh, something in the water. Yeah. No, you can have digital or traditional, you know, physical or not. It doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. If you find one, you need. If you're like, I like this poster because it's in my house and I hung it up, you got to take a picture. Right? We have to see it. Alright. No, something in the water was 2 weeks away. Ooh! But my ticket is already paid for next year, so it's like, oh, alright. That's good. Look, man, I know it sucks. Like, it's hard with all these events being canceled and stuff like that. But listen, it being canceled is better than you being dead. Right? That's all there is to that. And later on today, I will post your next Tillman Tuesday assignment so you can have it. Okay? So that's it. Like I said, definitely be here next class. Okay? Because we're going to be talking about the poster design. You're going to get your assignment. Alright? So make sure you are here. Alright? And hopefully Zane will be able to get online. If anything, we'll repost, right? But it's just easier to get your questions answered and stuff that way. Life comes with sacrifices. If you want to stay alive, that is. You don't know what your assignment is. Don't go making stuff. You don't know what your assignment is. All right. So once again, stay safe, stay healthy, stay productive, and look out for the assignment on the discussion board for the next Tillman Tuesday, and make sure you post a poster that you think is working really well, okay? And we can actually look at them. If you need to do this before Thursday, because I can actually then, after the discussion, I can actually go, hey, here is what you thought. Let's look at what you see, okay? All right. In that case, you guys did a great job. I love seeing the fact that you guys are getting it, right? Your logos are getting stronger and stronger as we keep going. So, great job. Keep it up. And we're about to finish this off. We're going to have 2 more big assignments, and it'll be over. Then your semester will be over, all right? Yes. Please post your poster before Thursday so we can look at what you think, okay? All right. I'll see you guys next class. I'll stick on the chat for a second or two. But yeah, all right. See you guys.